Hey everybody, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. My name is Brenna and today we are doing a cash condensing of all of our binders to finish up the month of April. So we are going to work on exchanging bills and also trading some for prop bills. So let's go ahead and see what we saved for for the month, and then see what we're going to take back to the bank. So we are going to start, because I need some cash in the tray, to pull our extra debt envelope, which is in here. And all of that is going back to the bank, and it is a total of $1,100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 950, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 1,100. So all of this is just going to go straight back to the bank. But we will, in the meantime, use it to condense our bills in our other binders. So let's, my binders are like so far away. I have to like reach really far. But let's start in our regular spending binder. We don't condense a whole lot in here, but I think that's like $10. There's $10. Eating out is 30. There's not a lot in here, to be honest with you. We have 51, 10, 20, 35. So we can at least get a 20 for our two 10s. So we still have 135. I'm not putting 100 in here because our gas is usually pretty dang close to $50 when we fill up. So we're going to leave that. 45 I can't condense. Kids spending has 10, so we can trade that out. Miscellaneous has 5, 10, and 15. So there goes all of our 10s. Hopefully we get some more. Prescriptions, I like to keep in smaller bills because Harrison's is 10, Hogan's is 4, so no point in trading that out. And then I can't condense this, but I can at least trade out for a nicer 5, so we'll do that. All right, like I said, there's not a lot of money in this, and I don't like big bills really in here, so it is what it is. Let's move on to our long-term spending. Anniversary, we are taking some money back to the bank, so we already have 100 in the bank, but now we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 110 in cash, so we're going to leave a 10, so 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100, and we are going to add a placeholder 100 and take all of this back to the bank. And so we still have $210 in our anniversary. In camper, in repairs, which we still haven't done, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, and 95. So let's get 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So let's get two 20s here. We still have 95. And then our trips is already condensed and in the bank. Clothes, I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. So let's see if we have more 20s. So 45 in clothes. Family fun is 20, and I'm out of 20s. That's not good. Gifts has 35, so let's try and remember to come back to this when I have a 20, but I probably won't. Hobbies and sports has 480. So I could get a 50 and a 10, so let's do that. And then I have more 20s. Okay, so 480 in hobbies. Let's go back to gifts, and let's take a 20 here. Yeah. Holidays. In Mother's Day, I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to keep it in cash for now because I got a while till I got to pay it. And then I have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we'll get another 20. And Father's Day. Okay. School fees, I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. So we'll leave a 5 and get a 50. So it's just going to be like a ton of 5s. I can almost guarantee it. Sports has 10, 20, 25, 30, and 35. So let's keep 15 and get a 20. Okay. In my YouTube envelope, I can't condense taxes or supplies. Giveaways, I can't do either. Okay, well, those are all fine. So that does it for that binder. And our savings binder. All right, so we already took out extra debt. In birthdays, we are taking $100 back to the bank. So we have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So this is a nice one. So I'm going to take this back and put in a placeholder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 420 in birthdays. Christmas, we are also taking $100 back. So we have 5, 6, that scared me, the cat just jumped up. 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 160. So let's get a placeholder there. And let's do a 50 and a 10 for our 20s. So now we still have 5, 6, 760. Dental, we are also taking 100 back. We have 5, 6, 700 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. I think this is 25, so I'm going to keep the 20 and get a 5. Yeah, and let's take all this back. So this should be 125. Yeah, so we did 125. Okay, yeah, I'm questioning myself, but yes, that's fine. So 5, 6, 7, 25. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Emergency fund. It is fully funded, but it does need to be condensed. So I have 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank. And then I have 50, 70, 90, and 100. So 900 plus 100 is 1,000. So let's do that and put all of this back. And I forgot to write this one down. I did write them down beforehand. Okay, so now we have $2,000 in our emergency fund, which is fully funded for this year. I'm going to take out this tracker and maybe we can use it for something else. So that does it for our emergency fund. Medical, I don't think we're taking anything back. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank, and then 25. So that's a really crappy 20. They're all really crappy. That one's not bad. Okay. So we have a 925 in medical. Our moms are fully funded and condensed. So is technology. The kids have 1,000, 5, 6, 700, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So let's just take all this back for a 50. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yep. All right. Okay. So $1,750 in the kids' savings. And then flights has 200 in the bank, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So let me get a 20 for these 4 5s. So it still has 200, 50, 70, 95. All right. And then that is it for this binder. Helped a little bit. In our home binder, mortgage or our rent is already taken out. I gave that to my mom already. Household has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So let's do a 50 here. It's a nice round number. I like that. Home maintenance has 50, 70, 75, and 80. So let's get a 10. Home renovations has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. So let's do a 20 and a 10. So this should be 50, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. All right. So 50, 70, and 80 still. And home reno. Property taxes has 20, 40, 50, and 60. So let's take this and get a 50. That's my last 50. Furniture has, we are taking some money back. We're taking $100 back. So we have 5, 6, 700 in the bank already. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then 25. So there's a 5, there's a 20. So this should be 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Okay. And we're going to do one of those. Okay. So now we still have 5, 6, 7, 825 in our furniture fund. Appliances, we bought a new lawnmower for my mom, so I took out $2,500 from appliances, and because I didn't really know where else to take it, and so now I have $2,500 left in here. I did not film that because it was so minimal, but I did it. So emergency, we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. So let's just get a 20 here. Okay. So that does it in that binder. In our car binder, I did change out my envelopes. I ordered these on Amazon and they're different than my other ones. They're a lot firmer and they're like super see-through, but they're different than the ones that I had because they don't meet exactly at the top. It's kind of brought down a little bit, so it's easier for me to open. I don't know how I feel about them yet, but it is what it is. So in car maintenance, I have 10, 20, 25, and 30. So let's get a 20. So we have 30 in car maintenance. So I'm sorry if there's glare on these because like I said, they're really shiny. They're not like a matte kind of finish. Registration has 5, 10, 15, 25. So let's get another 20. All right, oil changes has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. So this should be 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Oh, crap. Okay, so that's 50, 60, 70, 80, no, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So I need 2 more 20s. Okay, so we'll just have to not have 50s. That's not the end of the world, honestly. Sometimes they make it harder. Okay, so oil changes is done. New tires has $20. That's 10. Really? 10, 15, 20. There we go. And then new car. We are taking $100 back. So we have 1, 2, 3, $400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So we're gonna grab a $500 placeholder and take all of this stuff back. And so we are taking $100 of this back to the bank. Car repairs has 10. Car deductible has 15. And then lastly, our car emergency fund has 20. All right. So these are new categories, so I don't expect them to be super high. We'll get there. Okay, moving on into our pets binder. Food and treats has 15, so there's nothing I can do there. See how these ones are like matte and they're like a lot more flexible? That's what I was hoping that they were, but 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay. Grooming has 10, 20, 25, and 30. Vet visits has 100 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. So what I need is a 20 for these since I don't have a 50. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. Miscellaneous has 15. And emergency has 20. Okay, so that does it for the pet binder. Moving on into, oh, my binders are falling. Into the gym binder. Starting out, taxes cannot be condensed. Gym equipment, I think we're taking a bunch of money back. Kitty, can you move? Thanks. So equipment, we should be taking back 500. So we have 1,000 in the bank, 51, 50, no, 1, 51, 52, 53, 50, 70, 90. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 500. Okay. There we go. There's all my 50s now. So let's get another 500. And so he has 1505 in equipment. See, gym improvements is empty, marketing is empty, professional development has 55. His emergency fund has 110. And his IRA has 45. All right, one was minimal. Okay, savings challenges. I don't know if this is still in frame, mostly. Okay, savings challenges. We don't take back to the bank. Wads up. I don't know how I want to do this yet. I was thinking about just putting this back into appliances since I took money out of it, but I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do with this. So it's $500, so let's just get 200. This should be 220s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 1, 2. So now that's 500 in wads up. Okay, in the Venus challenge. No. Venus challenge has 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Oh my gosh. And so let's just trade that for an actual 100. Okay. I like big bucks, and I cannot lie. It has 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's get a $100 bill, and we'll keep the old 10 in there. So we have 310. This one's empty. This is going to be my new $20 challenge if I start over. And then in Need the Dough, we have 200 and hundreds, and then 51, 52, 50. So we'll get 200 here. So 450 in Need the Dough. And then I think that's it so far. So that one, we're just taking money. We're just trading money in, not taking it to the bank. And then our $1 challenge, I'm going to take out all my prop money and push everything back. Okay, so we moved our cash back a little bit so we have more room for our ones. They'll never leave me alone. But let's go ahead and get started. So A has 23. I can't condense that one. B, I think, only has 2. C has 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll get a 5 here. I hope you guys don't mind the cats. And I hope you don't get too much cat butt in your face. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep pushing them down and they'll never stop. Especially this one. He's relentless. So in D, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 22. So let's trade all of this in for a 20. Okay, so 22 in D. In E, we have 25, 6, 7, 8, and 29, so I can't do anything there. F has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and 31. So this should be all 20. So 31 in F. In G, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So let's get 25. So 20, 35 in G. In H, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So there's 4, 10, and this is 5. Okay, so 19 in H. In I, we just have 7. In J, we just have 7. K has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 24. So we'll keep those 4, and this should be 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 24 in there. So there's that. And then lastly, L is all ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we can take all of this back for a 20 and a 5. Those are nice ones. That was lucky. And there we are. That is that binder all done. And that is our final binder. So there should be a total of $2,300 here. So let me redo my sort quick and let's count and make sure I didn't screw up. All right, so we have 1, 200, and I'm gonna make my life easier. Can you see that? I don't know. Yeah, I'll put him over here by the cat. 200. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5600. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, so 540. In tens, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, and 30. Okay. Okay. In fives, we gotta split them. We have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. 5, 10, now let's get them all. All right. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 425. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those back in, so I'm going to put that over there. Those were tight to begin with. And in ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're going to do them in 25s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we've got 25, 50, 75, 100, and 5. So we did it. So $2,300 is what we are taking back to the bank. $1,100 of that is going on my credit card with what I save monthly in my bills account for that. And then we are taking $1,200 to savings. So that will do it. Let's see. So that is a pretty good chunk of money for 1 month. Trying not to spend a lot and just save it now that we are at mom's and our bills are significantly less. But, you know, we gotta save what we gotta save. And I know a lot of that I probably could have taken back to the bank from our savings challenges, but I wanted to keep those in cash until we finish them and then redistribute them into our binders, which I will come up with a plan for that Wads Up challenge. But here we are. This is our money for the month of April. I just want to say thank you everyone who watches our videos and likes and comments and subscribes. Thank you guys very much for helping move my channel forward. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys here in May. May is a 5 paycheck month for us. Hogan gets paid 3 times. I always just get paid the normal 2 checks. But so I'll be really excited to stuff that bonus income from his 3rd paycheck. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.